So if you're not here for this lecture on the 24th, it is about the Electoral College. So Electoral College is not a college. It is the method we use for electing the President of the United States. So what does that mean? Why did it happen? The founders, as you can see in the picture here, did not believe direct popular vote should choose the president. They thought that then they would only cater to certain areas, and they did not trust voters in the 1700s to have enough information to make an informed choice. So all states and the District of Columbia get one electoral vote for each of their senators and members of Congress. The one that's weird is District of Columbia because they don't have senators or any members of Congress, so they just get 3 electoral votes. For example, California, we have 2 senators, and then we have 52 members of Congress. This map is actually outdated. So we have 54 electoral votes. We have the most. Again, we briefly talked about this. Think of it like a point system. You need 270 points to win. If you get California, you get all 54 points. So it is a winner take all. Whichever candidate wins the most votes in the state gets all the electoral votes for that state. Who determines that a candidate must receive a majority of at least 270 votes to be declared president? And what if there's no majority, or if there is a tie? As we did briefly talk about, you could potentially have 2 candidates get 269 votes each, or 269 electoral college votes each. So then it actually goes to Congress, goes to the House of Representatives, who then selects the president. Each state in Congress does get 1 vote to decide the election. Okay. What is the timeline of a presidential election? So they have election day that they hold on first Tuesday of November. After the first Monday, that's a little bit weird, but it is how it happens. So you can't ever have it on November 1st. If it starts on a Tuesday, then you have to wait until the next one. And then popular vote. Oh my gosh. Electoral College meets. The electors meet in the state capitals to cast their vote. They used to actually be able to go against their state kind of, but they do not allow that anymore. So you do have to vote for whatever your state says. Electoral votes counted. Official counts take place before a joint session on January 6th. Inauguration day is when the vice president and president are inaugurated on January 20th. All right, so what is the National Popular Vote Interstate Compact? So this was an agreement among a group of US states and DC to award all their electoral votes to whichever presidential candidate wins the overall popular vote. 16 states and DC have agreed to it. Texas, Michigan, and Pennsylvania are considering it. Must get 270 electoral votes to be activated. Okay, so this kind of goes against what I was just talking about. Whatever. And what are the arguments in support and against the Electoral College? I don't want to do this. You can read it. Sorry, it's been a hard day.